This is a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, and with a 707 horsepower Hellcat engine, it is the most powerful SUV you can buy. But this one doesn't have 707 horsepower. The guys over at Stetler Performance worked this thing over to where it now produces 1,000 horsepower. More specifically, 893 at the tires. So when I got the invite from them to come check it out, there was no way I was going to turn it down. There are a lot of little details about this build, so I think I'm going to let the guys at Stetler Performance tell you about them.
Hey guys, John and Adam from Stetler Performance. We're a part of Stetler, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. And we have our 2018 Jeep Trackhawk that we built for our customer, Brandon. Came in with some problems and ended up turning into a full build. We wanted a lot more power. So this is Adam.
Hey guys, so with the Trackhawk, as you know, they're supercharged factory. The biggest thing to do with these, and we obviously did that with this one, is a 285 upper and a 9% over lower. We did go with a full flex fuel kit through Jeremy There we use 1300X injectors. We also use his true flex fuel kit. With that being said, this can be changed anywhere from E85 to 93, and it will change accordingly. We use a Palm 112 throttle body with supported snout, a B Woody intake. We also did a UPR catch can. Definitely helps out keeping the combustion chamber clean of any oil, anything like that. So we ended up doing one-step quarter plugs. We also went with the full B Woody suspension. It's the whole kit. I mean, it's everything you could possibly put on these things. We did end up going with drive shaft shop, upgraded drive shafts, and we also did the upgraded rear axles. So this thing gets up and goes. There we go.
God, that thing is sick. That is brutal.
It actually made 850 or 893 on full ethanol. So that's about where it's going to be. So cool thing about this car is it actually was the full prototype for Stainless Works. They actually did their long tube headers and full exhaust on it. And this was the very first car to be able to do that on. So we're glad to be working with them. And they're great down there, so they hooked us up on everything for the suspension, and then we actually put another set of caps on this to kind of clear it up a little bit, and they were great with that. We're able to get us the caps right away.
Yeah. Jeremy Satera has been our tuner for this. We've been doing a lot of remote tuning. Great guy, a lot of knowledge. He's an expert when it comes to the Trackhawks, the Hellcats. Mopar platform is really his forte, and really delivered with this. Customers super stoked how it turned out, and there's a lot more room for this vehicle.
Jeremy actually tuned it on HP tuners as well. Like John said, I mean, elaborate on that. Jeremy is the man with these things, and he pushes them, but it's a safe push. So definitely happy to have him on board with us.
So after having a while to talk to the guys at Stetler about the build, we took a very long drive out to Mexico to get a couple pulls in and see exactly what it's like to drive a 1,000 horsepower Trackhawk. And surprisingly enough, it was very comfortable and tame. It almost drove like a completely stock Grand Cherokee, minus the blower whine and extremely loud exhaust. Alright, I'm convinced. I now understand the performance SUV craze. It's practical, it's big, you can take this to the grocery store. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what the owner does. When he dropped it off, they said there was rolls of paper towels in it. He drives this thing everywhere. So you have the practicality, the space of an everyday car. The comfort and drivability is that of a stock Grand Cherokee. I can't emphasize that enough. As much power as this has, it flies so far under the radar, but you have the performance of a race car. You can load up the family, go to the ocean, and on the way stop at the racetrack and run a 10-second quarter-mile time. So the only thing I have to figure out now is how I'm going to obtain one for myself. I have to give a huge shout out to the guys at Stetler Performance for inviting me over to check out this incredible Trackhawk. If you're in the York, PA area, definitely go check them out. Their work, their customer service, and their attention to detail is top notch. So what I need you to do right now is drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'm going to hand it over to John for one more final message.
Hey, if you guys liked what you saw with the Trackhawk, be sure to follow the owner on Instagram at bmules. Brandon, he's a great guy. He also owns a vape shop that's local to us, Ace of Vapes, so check him out.